Okay guys, I don't really have a video idea for today, so I think I'm just going to film a full tutorial, so I'll get back to you when I'm out there. Okay guys, I'm outside now. There's a lot of steps to this tutorial, and I don't know, it's going to be really long, but if you're ever scared to do the next step of the full progression, don't do it. That means you are not ready. Do not do it. You can get seriously hurt doing fulls. Don't do it if you are not ready. Okay, so the first step to this is to learn how to cruise. This is a cruise. Okay, so it's like just jump to your stomach, push with your hands, throw your arm, do a 180-degree turn, no flip, just half a flip, to your stomach again. When you learn how to do that, that is the motion you'll be doing when you're twisting for the second full and the full. Once you learn that, it's like the basis of a full. So just do a bunch of cruises until you get used to the feeling. You can be laid out, you can be tucked, it doesn't really matter, but when you're doing the full, you'll be tucked. Just for now, try it laid out, kind of, so it goes slower rotation so you know where you are. The whole point of the full and cruising is to see where you are every single second of the flip. You will know where you are if you've done this right. So what I did at the end of that one is what you don't want to do, where you spin like a turtle shell kind of. It's called a helicopter when you land like this, spin like that. But you don't want to do that. You want to go up, half turn, down. You go up, half turn, down. Just like that. Okay, so when you believe you are ready, the next step is to add a flip, kind of. So, what you're going to want to do is this. Okay, so, if you understand what I just did there, so it's like a back half, but to your stomach. So when you're about a little bit more than that. Like, when you're like ready to land, kind of, you start to do the cruise in the air while you're doing the flip. So you go like this, you go up, and then when you're like right about here, when your legs are like right about here, you start to cruise, like I did here. So it'd be the back flip. When you're done, cruise. Like that. So I'll yell cruise when you're supposed to cruise. So it's like, cruise. That is going to get you the feeling of when to turn on the second full of the full. When you learn how to do that, when you can get that to your stomach. Another way to progress for this, if you're scared you think you might catch your feet on the tramp or something, is start doing backflips. And like going to your back at first, and then a couple more, start going to your side a little bit more. So do it in like quarter increment twists. So like one backflip to your back, like that, and then the next backflip, you're gonna want to kind of go to your side, like completely on your side. And always have your arms in. If you have them out like this, hurt your wrist, break them, anything bad. Never do that. Okay, so that's the next like quarter increment. Always have your arms in, just like I said. Then when you're ready, just add another quarter twist and do it to your stomach. like so. So, I'd prefer to learn a full out first before the full because it gets you into the motion of doing the second full. So, the next step is called cruise duck under. So, instead of me going to my stomach, I'm gonna tuck in and go over my head. So that's called a duck under. So that is the next step. Cruise duck under, like so. Watch. Okay, so that is the next step. If you are at all scared, don't do it. Do more cruises to stomach until you feel ready. Just keep doing it over and over until you get the feeling of it. Cannot stress that enough. Get the feeling of it. If you think you're ready, you're probably not. Just keep doing it more. You can't really neck this unless your rotation's really bad, because when I do the backflip, I spot the ground the whole time in the half twist, like backflip, spotting ground, then the half twist, then you duck under. See it the whole time. If you don't see it, you don't know where you are, and that's bad. So, after you get that down, you're gonna try to add another half twist to the second flip. And that is where you just do what you were doing on the first one, where you add quarter increments to each of the halves. So on the, in the end, it should look like this. Like that. So, to get, if you need to be able to just do the half turn. When you can do the, so that's the backflip, and then right there I should duck under. One important thing is, to learn a duck under, also do this. See, cruise, duck under, cruise, duck under. Except for when you do the full out or full half, or, well, full out, well, when you do the backflip half under, half out, you want to literally, on the backflip, like, when you'd be on your stomach for the cruise, that's like at 3/4 of the flip, when you'd be on your stomach, that's when you start to cruise. Just like you're in the air. Instead of on the trampoline, you're in the air flipping. So when you're done with that, you want to just duck under. So it'd be backflip, cruise, duck under. Except for my stomach will never hit the trampoline. It'll always be in the air. One complete motion. So this is the recap. Cruise, cruise, duck under, then you add the flip inside the cruise, so back half in, here you go. So the next, actually never mind, scratch that. So to get the full out, kind of want to use your arms a little bit more than the half in. So don't do it to stomach if you're not like a stomach person. I like to do stuff to stomach, so most of my twisty, flippy tricks are to stomach first try. But you want to do to your knees. So I don't think I've ever done a full out to my knees, to be honest. Every single one's been to stomach. But just like I was saying earlier, you want to do the increments. And if you are scared to do the next step, cannot stress this enough. Do not do the next step until you get done with the other progressions first. Progress, progress, progress. Increments, twists, quarter turns, quarter turns, quarter turns. So, what you gotta do is, for the full out, just do the half in, except if you're gonna go to your side with your arms in, just like I said, so you don't break your wrist. like that. You're just not going to do the full twist already. Keep your arms in. I didn't really keep them in that time because I'm not used to doing that. They usually just do it in the sun. Try to keep your arms in. Keep you the safest, trust me. Better landing in the springs or bouncing up than breaking your wrist. Or your neck. So then once you've done that, the half in to your side a bunch of times, just do it to your stomach. Actually, don't do that. Once you after you've done all this, after you've done all the half ins to your side with your arms in, do it to your knees. Like so. Then just try to land it from now on. Keep your toes closer together so you get better rotation. So to now move on to full floor, you're going to do the half to your stomach, the back half to your stomach. You're going to add a full twist. Just do the back full to your side a bunch of times, progress to it, it'll work. And then you do it to your stomach. There you go. That's what you're gonna do. So then after that, it's just like the full out. You're gonna duck under next. Do the process. To your side, to your stomach, duck under. The whole time I can see where I am. You need to know where you are. It is a very dangerous trick. Just watch, stay tight, do everything I've taught you so far, spot the trampoline, and duck under. That'll get you a full half. And just like the full out, you're gonna progress to your side again, do the full half to your side, then do the full full to your knees. If you're scared to do the full full, or the full half to your side, keep doing the progression before it. Get you not scared. If you were scared, do not do it. And the final product should look like this. There you go. That is the tutorial. Go back, replay all the steps if you want to. The recap is cruise. Cruise, duck under. Back half in. Actually, no, back half to stomach. Back half in. Full out. Full and a half to your stomach. Full half. Full, full. There you go. That is it. Do all the progressions. Okay, so I'm back inside now. Thank you guys for watching. Do not pass any of the steps. I know you think you're a hot shot or something. Don't skip them. You will get hurt. Thank you for watching. Comment down below any other tutorials you want me to film. Thank you for watching. Bye.